All right, let's lose some more Neopoints. Every time think about gambling Neopoints, it just uh, it's a fun thought. All right, let's make sure I'm actually live streaming, not just talking to myself like a maniac. Any good auctions on here? Ooh, 14. That's a good price for that. I just don't want to have Scare Scorchio. Sounds like a great item. Scare Scorchio. Oh, that doesn't. Bruh, I don't know about that. That looks. I gotta have one of these. Obviously, it's gonna be too high because of Halloween. He wants 2.5. Dang. Neopets does have some darker themed stuff. I wouldn't have guessed. I should go, I gotta change the stupid thumbnail. Yo, what's up, Devoured? How do I change this? I love how I always forget how to change the thumbnail until. Uh, Usually I watch the video beforehand. Okay. Okay, details. Okay, I don't know how to do this now. Bang. Not gonna lie, this is AI generated art for my thumbnail. I think I said a dragon looking in a trash can, and it actually this delivered so hard. I'm like, man, AI. You can kind of tell like its leg and tail are kind of like doing some weird there, but dang, that's good. All right. Let's get back to a little bit of gamble. Hope you guys made a whole bunch of NP during the event. I know I did. All right. How about 100 of each? Nice little fun starter pack. That just reminds me of that Eminem song. This is the stand I wrote. Or he signed the hat for your whatever. I'm trying to find where I go for Neo Cold tokens. It's been a while. It's been a while. It looks so nice and pretty. I mean, I mean not wow. Hi everybody. Hi Dr. Nick. It's crazy how I probably haven't watched The Simpsons in like a decade, if not longer. I think I've seen 2 episodes of The Simpsons in the past 10 years, and they were Halloween specials. But like, it was such a pivotal thing for I don't know, ages 10 to 18, I guess, end of high school. After high school it was kind of over, but it was always a safe, yep, safe and sound option. Get a little more zoomed in here. Get a little more bang for your buck. Neocol tokens have dropped. You can usually buy them for under 3.5K now pretty easily. Should probably, there we go. Let's take a little peek at the prices. Yeah, see, they're not that bad. I want to buy this, but I have 300 in my inventory. I don't know how I feel about Nerkbids right now. That's kind of how I feel about South Park. Like South Park first, I don't know, first 6, 8 seasons were I go watch them and I'm like, I can't believe they aired this. And now they're just they've just got, they got too much money. They're tired, old, bored, too successful. I think they just released a new Rick and Morty season. There was that like um they made another series that had the same like voice actor, the same people, and I just like didn't get it. Had a dumb name too. They were like aliens, and I don't know. I could, and people were like, "This show is so awesome. It's better than Rick and Morty," and I'm like, let's pump the brakes. Oh man, don't you hate it when a show like you thought was amazing and so much fun, and then like you just like either like you outage it or it just like goes a different direction in life, and you just have to suck it up. That's how life works sometimes. Could I get a transmog today? Still waiting for that Latari, but I sell a Croc Latari T-Mog. Mm, maybe? Hard to tell. Nothing rare yet so far. Kind of sad. Hope we're all enjoying our nice Sunday fun day. Obviously, I joined Team Illy. The boys and Gen V. Hi, Iris. Boys and Gen V. And what is Gen V? I can honestly say I've never heard of the show. I'm not. I don't have the heart to search boys into wiki images. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna be on my priority list right now. There's a show called Boys. I'm hoping not to, click too fast and go past the robot pet that I'm gonna get probably in like 700 tokens. We'll see how it goes though. Did anyone here pick Team Jadora? Cause like I'm pretty confident like if you didn't get the pet, you for sure were on like the losing team in terms of NP. I felt bad about taking not going Jadora, going Team Illy until I got my second staff. I'm like, yeah, we might have run to something here. I would rather have two staffs than three stamps. That's what I tell myself though. Ooh, devoured. I'm sorry for your L. It was like a dark satire of both Marvel. I am so over superheroes. I'm just. Uh, it's also like when people talk about like superheroes and they're like, well, in this 87th universe parallel alternate where he has like, you know, back hair, he kills the Hulk. I'm like, I don't care. Once you split into like multiple universes and you have time traveling, I'm out. I'm just tapping out. Can't do it. I don't care about Thor. I don't care about Loki. I don't care about Captain America. Whatever Marvel like. Cause like as a kid, I knew that. Hold on. What's the? Yeah, like they travel through time, but it's like a linear story where they come back to one timeline, more or less. Space fungus. Like after each Rick and Morty episode, it all resets basically. Like technically, there is a bit of linear progression where like they're like, okay, they abandoned this actual one, but you could miss episodes of Rick and Morty and you could still understand the episode, right? Like a pretty core component to most like modern TV shows. At least I think so. I'm just never gonna say I'm into. I'm like, let's just be happy. We got Dune coming out. Actually, when is that release date? Dune 2 release date. 2024? Why was it delayed? Oh, well, my day's ruined. Oh, the writers. I thought they had already it's like the 18th time they've made a Dune like the first two movies over again. They always only make the very first two books at most for Dune. It's very frustrating. I like how they made space cocaine that makes you like super smart and you live longer, but you have to keep taking it. And what is it? It's like dead sandworm, like skin juice, whatever you want to call it. Poop. uh, well, I'm gonna try having a fun Sunday. Who else, like, is anyone else here truly a believer in enjoying superhero movies? Like, they're like, yes, I want to watch another one of these movies. Like, Marvel movies. Like, really? This is what you guys want? Another Spider-Man, 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 Eternal, Black Widow. I didn't even watch that. Ant-Man. No thanks. Like, nothing here. I did see Doctor Strange. I got roped into going to that one, but I think I've seen Avengers, Wakanda Forever, Captain America. Like, Doctor. There's just so much trash here. Like, I hate to say it. Just ain't good. Me with anything Wanda. Yeah, like, when she, like, when they go to the other universe and the guy's trying to warn them, spoilers, when that guy's, like, mouth disappears, I'm like, oh shit, we going in. Because that's like the, shoot, what's that anime called with, the Vitriliums, with the guy who, like, dang it, what's it called? It's gonna come to me, guys. Shoot. Omni-Man? Right, but like, so Wanda could have just like, how she couldn't find a different universe where her kids were still alive. She had to like, I think, go kill a second Wanda. Like, I don't really know. I wasn't really. I just wanted to see. If you're a superhero, I want to see like you just like walk up to people and just be like, goodbye. That's how I feel about that. uh, I know right now I'm coming across as a hater, but you know what? Like Marvel movies, it's over. I am kind of sad. Like we never like got like a cool like Ghostbuster game. Like, ooh, Secret Lab map piece. Is there like a Ghostbusters spinoff? That's like Ghostbusters spinoff. No, 1997. So it's back in Narnia days. Not a good start though. That's gonna be 900K down the drain. Ooh, 5K. I wish it tracked your potions and whatnot. Sam Raimi directed Spider-Man, Tobey, and then directed Doctor Strange. I still don't understand how he could like use his old other dead body and he can use dark magic and then like somehow I Marvel's too much like just go with the action. Just explosions, yes, like and the weird universe where he's like by himself just like chilling. I have to guard the Necronomicon. I think it's called. Ooh, I got an RE? How could I not give Strawberry that item? Yeah. You want to see what 900k looks like back in like 900 MP? There you go. Alright. No point to say this trash. Yeah, we're already here. I hate the one extra click, I'll be honest. Are they going... Hey, Justin. Are they going to make the Battle Dome great again? I never knew it never was great, but I know the Battle Dome was a lot of fun back as a kid. Me trying to buy snowballs. Bruce Campbell made an appearance. Who was Bruce Campbell? Bruce Campbell, Marvel. I'm old, guys, but I'm not that old right now. Who Bruce Campbell is? He's the pizza papa. Yeah, I mean, you gotta tell me like, is that a reference I don't get? Has someone ever won the jackpot? I've never seen a winning jackpot. I have to go trade my pet. I forgot about this. The Fairy Festival ruined my pet. I had it all kind of set up, but then I kept doing the quests. I got caught up with it, and then my pet got over level 100. Like my strength got over 200, and then my level. Ooh, 2 endurance. Let's go. Yeah, who's the pizza papa? I need HP. Here, watch this. Here come 3 EO code stones. Watch. Hey, got him. Any doubles? Too hard. Too hard, Mal. I know like someone got. I've never seen an actual picture of one. I saw one like 10 years ago, and I'm like, that's fake. You know what? Too hard. Okay, want to get. All right, that's. I'm not gonna go one by one here. 5 code stones. Kid me would be crying right now. You're gonna pay 5 code stones for 1 HP? What's it even called again? Buried treasure jackpot. Buried treasure Neopets jackpot. I've got 20k before, see? I don't see a jackpot here. They also need better, like, rewards for the slots and the slots to work, because I would be a degenerate gambler. See? Not even a picture here. Oh, wait. Is that what it looks like? Or is it just like a Neopets clone where you won it? Because it's supposed to say how much MP you won. Blue useful, though. I like that. Alright. So, Bruce Campbell, he was an Evil Dead Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. He's a background character? Has anyone confirmed you can actually win 1 million? Because I thought like there was like a time where like at a certain like minute and second if you clicked you had a chance to win it, but I've never actually seen that. Sounds a little suspicious if you ask me. Let's do 150 blue. Hail to the King, baby. That's Duke Nukem. Like as a kid, I remember that. Oh man, I got in trouble as a kid. I played that game and I got in trouble. If you played that game as a kid, the old one before like 2000, you'll know why I got in trouble. Time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. Yeah, like his voice was so iconic too as a kid. Oh man, that's a nostalgia trip right there. Is that the voice actor? Oh yeah, okay, that makes way more sense. Can they like make gambling fun again too while we're here? See, you know what? We need to make a complaint to Neopets and say how come there wasn't a gambling lead here? If there was a gambling lead, I might have applied for this. I've got nothing. I'm getting rinsed. Today feels like a good 5 million lost day to me, I'll be honest. But it's just like I'm having a hard time trying to really like paintbrushes just got like sent to the shadow realm. Like there's no outside of the top like 4 or 5 paint. Like when was the last time you've used a paintbrush in the past 2 weeks? Yeah, you haven't. Maybe a pet, I guess. I've got nothing. It's one in one in 1,000 each. So it's not great. Dun 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 dun. So no one else is gambling. It's good to know. So you read on the GC that there's drama amongst the brand ambassadors. Whoa! Where's this? Some Neo drama. That's what the world needed, right? When I saw in the application you got to sign an NDA possibly, I'm like, is all this work for 1,000 NC worth all the effort? When I could just make a video and keep on bitching like I usually do. They're really on top of art. Like they're always on top of the art. I'm kind of low key surprised they released the names of all the all the ambassadors. Just like here you go. No, like where was it? Was it on like a Discord or was it on like the actual Neo boards? That's rare too. Just don't give me a actually I wouldn't mind a cow transmog. Don't give me a mohawk transmog. On the actual yeah, they're supposed to like basically be a middleman between the community and Neopets. So I went over it my last video. I saw their profiles. A lot of them are actually like crazy qualified people to be, getting. Well, most people who still play have been playing the game 5, 10, 20 years. No, they're not mods. They'll work with us to directly improve Neopia by highlighting concerns, feedback, and planned initiatives. You're encouraged to reach out to them. Like, just what are they gonna do? Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I've gotten like 4 Neo mails that this game is so laggy and trash, and when I won a paintbrush, it glitched out and I lost my Nerc mid. Top right, kid. Which Neo board? Ambassador crime. I mean, I'm into this. What and GC? You said that right? Um, guys gotta help me out here a little bit. Oh, somewhere here. Did it get... Do they have like a cool icon in the game? Sewing question. I'm never gonna find it without some help. An ocular implant. Oh wow, it can be like a Uchiha. The part where the part I still don't get in Naruto is like, I can just scoop your eye and put it in my face. Like, just, no nothing, no, just. That always bothered me. I guess the bigger ass pull was the guy putting arms into his actual like eyes into his arm, and they could work somehow. I don't know. Just gotta go with it, I guess. Who would start drama? These names are very dated though. Princess, Baby X, Lil Angel. Gotta put on your hazmat suit? What are you doing? Like, is that like a it's nasty out there? You gotta get protection? Or is that like you got some asbestos and you gotta not breathe in the little particles? I know a guy who became like whatever that hazard thing where they go like when houses get demoed or whatnot, they go clean it up. Is it still there? Like the tease here is too much. Space fungus. Oh, you're actually trying. I wasn't sure if you were looking or not. Little day two drama. That's what the world needs. I honestly never thought I'd have a pet with 310 HP. I stopped training at like 200. Oh boy, we're just getting rinsed right here. I do want to keep that. It's pretty cool. 150, just like that. Half an hour in, already down over a million. Thank goodness I'm not doing nerf bids yet. I only have like 10 or 12 or 15, I forget. Nope. Wow, that scared me. Whew. I think I'll do... Let's do 200 more and see how I feel about this. Just curious, is anyone posting in the Discord? No, so it's just me gambling. It's just me, all by myself. That's 200, eh? How many Fountain Fairy quests did you guys get across the event? Because I got 3. And I missed a day, and I'm so mad about that right now. Why did I try and give someone a free FFQ quest? I lost a pet. Is it in here? Uh, and so it's not this one. Yo! So now we have ambassadors. Congrats. Eats popcorn. The unfolding drama. I hope we can all help to build a stronger and better community. Is John Legend still an ambassador or no? Yo! Coming in straight with the hard facts. Okay. Thanks for the gossip. I'll watch the flames from the gate of hell. Huh, sounds like it could be interesting. Yikes. It seems like the illusion of action since they have taken the feedback without middlemen before. A lot of these topics aren't a priority like others, like the Battle Dome, NC Mall. Time will tell. Does this job really seem last January? I feel like I need a green forensics to unravel what's going on and that Neo... Is it a different one? Am I wrong? What's this person's actual name? I gotta give him something. Uh... Ooh, Jessica's got Nerkmids? Let's go. Hold on, let's keep reading here. I need to save this name. Okay, all drama aside, I'm genuinely impressed TNT to the research. Everyone who got picked has done a lot for the community. That's a bold claim. How would you know what, like, they've all done? Side event is funny. There's already brainstorming feedback. Like, when half the shit doesn't work, why do we need more, like, the second I saw them talk about this stupid iPhone game, I'm like, why would I ever want to volunteer for this when they're making crappy cell phone games 10 years too late? What do ambassadors even do? Was John Legend paid for one up? Oh man. That still makes no sense, but I'm pretty sure he's not an ambassador. Yeah, he's getting paid real money. He's not getting paid NC. Oh, you love to see it. The first MP under 100k is getting sent to that first person. Oh, that's so good. That John Legend thing, I don't know what whoever like greenlit that is amazing. Like good for John Legend for getting whatever he got for that because that was borderline an actual robbery. Something cheap. Oh, okay. I'm trying to give an MP away. Come on, game. No. 300k is a little much. Desert Scorchio. Red Jub Jub. There we go. My inventory's full. Shite. Alright, well, we'll come back to this. Okay. Congrats. This is the same one, right? This one already finished, right? Pretty sure. Okay. We finished that one. I wish we could get a Neoboard ambassador. You can't. I like how you can't even say ambassador because there's stupid filter. Like, how dumb is that? John Legend, if he's watching this, his life has gone real downhill since he got that ambassadorship. Yeah, I doubt that's what sunk his career. What has he done lately? I don't even know. I mean, I'm not really super into singing and that kind of stuff, but okay. Obviously, these are someone from the GC, so Grendel's Cafe. Yeah, me. Okay. I never know which is like the actual metric, which is like the looking below. It should be whichever of us has the highest IQ. I think we should all have a serious talk about what words can a serious talk. What's there to be serious about? You can't even say the word ass. Like, this is how you know your game is broken. Yeah, John L. Legend Neopets. Yep. Prerequisite: no warnings, reprimands for the past 6 months. I wonder what my last reprimand was for saying the word uncle or like Discord. What is? I had the highest IQ. Love to see it. Oh, yeah. What? If you haven't hit the filter warning, it's because you're not playing enough. I challenge your IQ up. I thought there'd be more kind of drama here, I'll be honest. I think we should have a serious talk about words, okay? The Automat's terrible. I nominate Quartz. I think report a post should be looking further. People weaponizing reporting. Oh my. People get so worked up over the dumbest things. Collectively, we we have the IQ of a tube of Pringles. They're pretty big, actually. Why no nominate me quartz? Let's repeat the same 5 jokes and tell everyone to eat ice cream on their pizza. Gross. Work harder, not smarter. Peacock. How that's a name you're allowed to have, I don't understand. Tell me you haven't put icing on your pizza. Tell me you haven't put icing on your pizza. And people are just not happy, eh? Can we start a beef with side events? There are preppy rich kid summer camp and we're a scruffy weird kid. What are your favorite pets? Usul and Shoiru. That's about it. Okay. I thought there'd be a little more mean talking here, but I guess this is pretty Neopets drama. Supreme beef, archetype for the summer camp kids. I agree, there are quite a few things that see change on the boards. Hey, that's an actual. I recognize that. This is an actual ambassador. Hmm. Right, we're gonna buy this later. Give it to that person. Hopefully, nice. All right, we can do it. A lot of people have been attacking me in my Bori hate recently, but people like the Bori. Uh, I don't quite see it. I'll be honest. Let's take a little peek here before I. Bori is just so close to the word boring. So I mean, the little ribbon there is a little much for me. I'll be honest. I do like the little weird Halloween candy no one ever ate. It just he looks like a hyena where like the front legs are bigger than the back legs, so they run funny. If robot sucks, it's over. This looks like an armadillo though. It looks nothing like a Bori. Yeah, the whole hyena fake. Yeah, you can go investigate yourself. Dingaling thing is a little much. They gave away a gray Bori plushie a few days ago. Is that rare? Gray Bori plushie. Like a real life one? Yeah. I like strawberry. What else is new? The non-uniform on Rainbow tilts me. Halloween's pretty cool. I like how his ears aren't uniform. I don't know about that. Let's see. Candy. Yeah, it's hard to look at. Ice is kind of cool. Magma's kind of. His eye, like, going all. Zweetalk. Halloween paintbrushes aside, much of my choices. These are matriarchal? Oh, interesting. Ooh, stealthy. Okay. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope after all. There's actually a lot of like for Halloween, either they're like amazing or they're just like eh. We need more paintbrushes, guys. Like I know they really want to like work around it by giving us like 84,000 different like items to equip, but I want new paintbrushes. Like these are super cool, but like how hard could it be to realistically just paint, 50 new pets in a new color, right? Like easy peasy, right? Hyenas look super awesome and affectionate, but apparently they stink. There's that guy who has like a bunch of like animals from like the savannah, like he's like lions and tigers and panthers and cheetahs and stuff, and he loves the hyenas. Exactly. You don't fill up on the bread. You like just can't do it. But I do love me a good appy though. Like some nice chips with like a nice sauce, just gets me in the right kind of mood. Tide me over. I mean, you live in the okay. Baby hyena. Please don't show me a birthing hyena, please. That's an aardwolf. Aardwolves are super cute. Like that's not a baby hyena, it's a baby aardwolf. Nice try. I watched Animal Planet as a kid growing up. Yo, my guys. This is all of us someday in our life. Just getting dragged off with our parents somewhere. That's pretty cute. Petting a baby hyena. Dang, they're cute. But like, hold on. Let's get serious. That's fake, obviously. Imagine in like life, you could actually like just touch one of these things. It's like not a cat, and it's not really a dog. They that's an art picture. They're just really rare. I think they're nocturnal too. Yeah, like that's a grown-up one. Not as cute. That's just like how nature works on a human. Like babies, cute, amazing. Adult, kind of like ooh, like them teenage years kind of take a toll on you, eh? Okay. Hyena's closest relative. Mongoose and a civet. Yo, these are awesome too, actually, civets. I like that tail. Damn. Yo! It looks like a miniature cheetah with like a different face and a thick tail. Mongoose. Yeah, there you go. Did any of you ever watch as a kid The Fox and the Hound? Like, how does Africa get like wild dogs? Like, I guess humans were like, we're gonna leave these ones alone. Like, or I guess they just like were like, these humans suck, not giving us food. And they just like took off. Apparently, the book is like much more crazy. I forgot the difference, but like that's how Disney got you back in the day. It's like, oh, just like a bloodhound and a fox, they're just friends, and I'm like, oh, like he's as a kid, you don't know that like a bloodhound's literally bred to hunt foxes. Like that was the point of the bloodhound. Then you're like, oh, it's like you just forbidden friendship. You just can't be. It's Romeo and Juliet 2.0. Yeah, they end up dying. I remember that. But yeah, that's not a way you want to go in life. I mean, ooh, green. Let's go. See what it was the write up like the Disney movie. the Disney movie was just enough as a kid to like be like I'm super sad and like not okay, but like you weren't like traumatized about everyone like it's not gonna work out. Because back in school, like one of the worst days ever was like your friend moving. It's like I'm never gonna see my friend ever again. Cool. Like that's this was back before we had Facebook and even MSN. Yeah. There ain't no fairy tales out in the forest, guys. No oodalolly, oodalolly, golly, what a day. Give me something. I've been good to you. Yeah, a lot of people like when it comes to like hunting or any kind of that kind of thing, usually like people are like no hunting or just blast them all. And yes, conservation is quite a hot topic. I had my uncle retired, but he used to work for BC Fish and Wildlife, so yeah. He was also a hunter too, so. But if it makes it better to you, he was a bow hunter. Yes, he shot and killed the grizzly with a bow. So yeah, he had a big rug in one of his rooms, and like, no, it's a charney. I'll never forget like the first time I saw how big a grizzly's like actual like nails are. I'm like, oh my goodness, this would just literally cut me in half. All right, dial up. Yeah, that was my childhood. Congrats on my charnies, bro. These were worth money. Like when we had price gouging back to back. No. Well, like the idea, because like you're not shooting like you have to manage the highest predator. Like you have to manage predators that are gonna kill, obviously, you know, your four-legged creatures. So yes. So you're not gonna kill grizzly for meat, but yes, you also like want to like say like 'cause you're not gonna kill probably more than one or two in your entire life. So you want to be like, hey, like I did this, I remembered it. You paid a very high price to go shoot the bear. The money goes back to conservation. It's supposed to be a win-win for the wildlife. Oh, dude, like as a kid, eventually we got two landlines because like we played a game. And then your phone would ring. You'd be like, "Don't answer it, don't." Hello? And it's just like no more internet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't even kill wolves in BC anymore. It's wild. Like it. That's the thing when like people like don't go around nature anymore and like they just like I like a zoo is like where I see animals and they're like I'm not super into zoos as a concept, but like I understand like if you just see a baby bear, it's just like it's just not gonna be able to go back to nature usually or like various animals. So it's like I guess you want to have them have like a decent life and you can raise awareness and whatever, but zoos and me aren't very happy places. A petting zoo is super cool at a farm, I guess, but there's a the I think it's called the Greater Vancouver Zoo is like literally nowhere near Vancouver. it's in, it's so far from Vancouver. I think it's like technically in Langley. So yeah, Upper Vancouver Zoo. So here is the Greater Vancouver Zoo, and here is Vancouver. So if you ever come to Vancouver, you're like, I'm just gonna go up to the zoo. Yeah, there's nothing even close to it. So yeah, my favorite. Put me on the spot. Actually, no, I know what my favorite animal is. My favorite animal is a thresher shark. These are by far the coolest things on the planet. They have a giant long tail that they Indiana Jones whip you with to stun you, then they eat you. They are so cool. I'm sad because they get killed for their like super cool, awesome tail. But like knowing an animal has a long tail to literally whip things. Oh, dude, I like. I want to see dead ones. But like, even as babies, they're super cute. They have super long tail. Hmm. This is bumming me out. Yeah. A shark and a shark. Jeez. Bro's a check mark. Oh man. Charney. Isn't I'm pretty spelled Charney too in Dune, right? It's Chani, that's right. Dang it. Too bad. Does anyone want this Charney? Actually, what's it worth? Dang it, I forgot the name of the person. 10K, there you go. There was one day in school we had to like pick a favorite animal A through Z, and it was like I like had never had like such dilemmas in my life before as a kid, like in grade 4. I'm like, each letter an animal? And then I'm like, these exist? Yeah, boy was kind of mid. Well, let's hear some other favorite animals. I'm out here in the streets fighting alone. Sharks are super cool. I even saw a few when I was in Hawaii. Good times. By a few, I mean tiny small ones. I'm not really into turtles. I'm not really like turtles to me are pretty take it or leave it. Hmm. Do we make it an even 1,000? I'm gonna do 75 of each. I don't want to do like 1,400 today. Let's keep it relatively. That's pretty cool. 18 people watching. Grats me. I understand if you think Bori is mid, but bro, Kiko's? Yo! What was that person's name I was gonna give a potion to for talking about John Legend? I need that name, guys. Bori, like, how dare you, good sir, besmirch a Kiko? Look how cute and fun this is. This looks like a rabbit turd. Quote me on that. The band-aid is where it usually dies on most people. If it lost the band-aid, people would love the Kiko. Coconut's pretty cool. Lore-wise, I'm not sure why it has that. Mutant, look at that. Looks like a runts or nerds. Nerds. They're not bad. They're just not loved as much because they're just not as good. Oh man. Is there no robot? Oh, there is. See, that's cool. That's like a 1990s like TLC video game character. How could you like this is a top 10 pet. I don't care who you are, you know, this is such a good pet. Little weird ball? Yeah. if this to you is an S tier, your opinion of me is quite low. Like, like it's a pearl in a clamshell, guys. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Look at this. Invisible. Look at this. You can have everything you ever want. Yeah. Look at that. Chicado. Ooh, crisp is not bad for being super cheap. Garlic. How could you not like this? It does look quite suspicious, I'm not gonna lie. The part where he's sprouting is a little rich for me. These things can like fly and levitate. They're magical. Quote me on that too. I mean, you don't want a very used electric car? Come on, bro. It's the environment. Like, look at this. Royal Girl? It's Zeus. How could you hate on Zeus? I've already seen a lot of people walk back their opinions on this for being dead ass wrong. Strawberry's so cute. Ooh, transparent. His teeth are mangled. Yeah, you guys are just so like this alone beats all the Bories combined. So it doesn't really matter. Like a win's a win, guys. Mosaic is pretty bad. Where's Halloween? A B C D. Oh yeah, it's trash. A pumpkin and a pumpkin is like it's okay, like, when I was a kid, I felt like a kid, but as an adult now, I reason like an adult. I guess some of us just, have the, you know, rose tinted goggles on forever. Snow Ranger, he's gonna blast. If he blasts me, I'm gonna be very upset. We need something good here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure liking Kiko's is like part of like discovering that you like love and accept yourself. And until you love the Kiko, that's why you can't be happy in life. That's why when a car cuts you off, you have to honk and like drive past and look at them. Wheezing, yeah. Wheezy being a Pokemon was actually great too. Like Gen 1 nailed it. Oh man, I can't look at that 1 HP. Guys, you're supposed to find that person, supposed to get that potion to. I dunk a key like a basketball. Yeah, I mean, as long as we know on the pyramid of happiness that the Bori's like bottom level and the Kiko's like at least like second pyramid up. Did we all get just a good snow facial there or what? I can't believe I got another robot pet. Just I hate most pets. I've made many tier lists and many people get very mad. Uh, what pets do I not like? Let's. uh, will it show me all the pets here or not? No, I can't. It's gonna. Every pet has to be in green, right? Why did I go for green? Car is fine. Bruce does nothing for me. I don't like Flotsam. I can't stand Uni. Jub Jub is also to me quite. Kiri is it? I don't like Kiri at all. I don't think. Merca, as a kid, I liked. I'm kind of over it. Quiggle to me, like people like don't even know what a quickly even is. They're like, no, it is what it is. Asia, Buzz. I'm kind of over Buzz too, especially plusy ones. I like Hissy, Kachik. I like Corbat. Lenny just has no good skins on it. Mohawk is nothing for me. Piofin, Teko. Usel's amazing. Yerbal is very whatever. Vendigar, if it was an original one here, it would be amazing, but Zafar, it's forgettable. Loop's pretty cool. Cook's pretty cool. Cow's pretty cool. Ixie wants to be good. Norbu, forgettable. Like, don't even. Looks like a weird alpaca. Chia just has so many cool skins that I'm okay with it. Bori, also trash. Chombi's pretty interesting. Like, I like a dinosaur. Like that free shot right there. You like that? I don't like Crocs either. Croc to me is just like a lame crocodile, obviously. Nemo is very D tier. Tuscany also quite low tier. They really wanted like the sea creatures not to have legs. Sign. It is what it is. And as per usual, it's time for our daily NFL score updates to see how bad I'm getting pounded. Like, I was doing okay in fantasy football, and then eventually I was getting wrecked. I'm like, you know what? Let's go live stream. All right. I have no player on those two. Do I? All right, I have Joshua Dobbs. Look at that. He's got less than 1 point. Congrats me. Oh boy. Where's Green Bay? All right, here. Green Bay has 0 points. That's great. Second quarter, and they have 14 yards. Russell's cooking. Yeah, that's how you know life's falling apart. All right, I gotta just. Yep. Dude, so I have Lamar Jackson in one league, and I'm playing against him in the other league. So yeah, I can't stand Goff. Like, somehow this idiot always puts up like 25 points against me all regular season when I play against him. The guy's just dog water. What? I put Croc in a second. Hold on, where is this? I need to go amend this tier list. I put Crocs as a second place? I don't know, I've hated Crocs pretty long in my life. I might have won a Croc Pet. Oh yeah, I'll take a Croc Pet all day, guys. 206. Oof. Getting rinsed right now. Ooh, what's that? I need to find a text-to-speech place. What I need to do. My first ever to this video? It's possible, but I like if I did say that, I walk it back. Hold on, where do those Neopets has like a what's that like? What's it even called? Where like you write shit down? What's it called? This thing. This is not what I wanted. But yeah, so like I think I'm getting close to finishing the first part of my Jadora backstory. And as you would expect, Jadora is not going to be in her own first part backstory. Yeah, so if you're expecting to see her show up and start, And his make-believe lawyer was a pale ale. Elvin Labs. I'm gonna write that down. Elvin Labs. Alright. Start that bad boy, Neo. Bang. Did I say free? I was hoping to be free too. I'm also terrified that like the names that I want to use aren't going to be able to be said by AI, and it's getting me worried. Is it true I put Croc in the highest tier? Well, I'm gonna have to. Oh man, I was okay with paying for it if people actually cared to watch it, but like I don't want to spend like 30 hours doing this and like I get like 30 views and be like that was stupid. Because I also realized that above the Bori, of course. I can sell a Croc. I can't sell a Bori. You couldn't give it away if you wanted to. You kidding me? You just can't make people in this life happy. I, wow. We got 75 left. Nothing, eh? So like, after like my second or third day writing stuff there, I'm like, this could almost not be Neopets. But then I was trying to find a way, like, how can I incorporate Neopets in a world with fairies? Because like, because because at least in my world, Neopets aren't gonna be pets. They're gonna be like the humanoid characters of the world, and fairies are gonna be like a caste or tier above that because they're magical. Like fairies aren't people; they're fairies. They're magical. So yeah, it's gonna. And I'm also like, it's hard to like have. It's like I'm like I can't have a neg fairy in my lore, guys. They're not real. There aren't snow fairies either. So like I have to find a way to like make things make sense. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work, guys. But I have an idea of how I want the story to go because like if you're expecting to see Illy anytime soon, you're not because the story's more about Jadora. You think I have 5 friends who are all females who want to voice act, who like Neopets, and then I'm gonna be able to record stuff. I mean, if there's some kind of attention to it, maybe I'll care about it to do that. But yeah. But I'm also gonna invent a 7th class of Faerie, by the way. I'm not sure I'm gonna add it. Can you please load? I never realized how much work it was to write a backstory until I'm like an hour and a half in. I'm like, damn, shit's got hands. How many tokens do I have? I'm gonna use some like after some nerk bits and we'll see what happens. 14 left. Because to me, in my backstory, like goddamn it, Jadora's gonna have an actual childhood. Like uh, any character with no childhood background to me isn't even worth having. I don't like. It depends how much attention it gets. Like I you know it's sad, but like, cause I have some like art of what like the fairies are gonna look like, and then I have written a bunch of things. I'd click it, but I want you to guys to be able to read it. But yeah, so I'm not gonna write Jadora probably how you would think she's gonna be written. Like I had a general idea of what she like would become, and that's like how I'm gonna get there is gonna be quite not what. Yeah, I'm not gonna give her a completely scuffed childhood, guys. Of course, like is the name of JoJo? No, I think I've named I think like 7 different fairies so far, and yeah, I got some quick plans for a few of them. Jadora has to have a childhood. At least my Jadora will. Fight me, guys. Did I finish all 15 there? Like guys, the only things that are gonna be like Jadora is gonna be a dark fairy who, to me, she's not gonna have a Naruto childhood. At least that's not how I plan to do it. It's gonna be an interesting childhood, but like there has to be a way and a path to me where she becomes who she's gonna become. Like I'm not gonna do the anime like, oh, like the dark fairies were mean to her, so we're like gonna make her like find her inner beauty, guys, like Disney. It's like no, that's not how I feel about it. And I want there to be like it to be like not kid friendly in a way, like yo, like people are gonna get got, put it that way. And I just can't catch a break on these MPs. Joe was spot on Grim. What did I miss about that? Grim? I was looking for Nerk mids. We got 10 Nerk mids. Let's go. Oh, wrong place. I'm dumb. Nope, that's wrong too. Nerk mids are silly, but to see me lose, 1.6 mil. Is it? That was the plaza. I'm right, okay. As far as I know, they're alienation turds, what I understand. This is like their giant, like, porta potty. It's like their turds are golden, and like you bring them back here, and that's how they like recycle. Imagine. I mean, I hope they ain't that sharp, guys. I'll be honest. As far as I'm concerned, that's part of the lore now too. Alienators, they just they poop out golden stars, guys. And yes, like platinum means they're very healthy, gold means they're pretty good, and these other ones, and they're just eating Coke and potato chips. Fresh clam jam. I mean, if you, as a kid, if you ever played Insane Aquarium, you'd know that fish can shit diamonds, right? So, steeped tea. Oh boy. I'm kind of surprised my headset hasn't died yet. For being, bottle fairy. I've dropped this thing, kicked it. Like I've ran it over on my computer chair. This thing's durable, built tough. Two aluminums. I think aluminum here is gonna give me a blue pet paintbrush. Damn, that looks so bright and vibrant. Anything soup. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Oof. Ultimate never gives you anything. Here's some gross food. Thank you, sir. Anchovy leftover. Brutal. Chocolate duck rump. Don't know about that. I think I have one left. I'm getting crushed out here, guys. So it's gonna be like 900 Neo Cola. That's like 2.4. Yeah, nice 4 mil lost day, guys. Two left. Gotta believe. Heart of the cards. As a kid, though, I definitely enjoyed the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. I meant the anime. Actually, both. What would you eat in Neopets? I eat everything, dude. I'd be a fiend out there. Ooh, the back-to-back Nerc mids. There's a food store here, right? Dung soup? Shit, I'd send it. I'm kidding, obviously. Food shop. Nothing here. Just the GC, baby. I'd eat that. I'd eat that. Would I drink cow milk? Ooh, see, that's the tough question. I guess you don't have cows, but like knowing like cows are like, ugh, ugh. If it tastes like regular milk, I'd do it. Cause like, how else are you gonna have cheese? It's all coming from these cows. Kiba is king. Kaiba, yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of Naruto. It's weird how like they call it Kiba, Naruto, and Kaiba. Eh. Get your free prizes here, basically. Snazzy comb. Like, it's kind of weird how like Neopets just like glosses over any kind of like evil, death, murder. It just doesn't happen, guys. It's just like there's got to be a prison somewhere in the like fairyland. Like there has to be. Eyeball pie. This game is some bullshit. Yeah. Most likely to eat. Shit, that Chombi is not like that. That Chombi looking real good right now. Like, oh, I'm just. That's a good idea. I'm thirsty already. Well, I might have made a gamble. Well, I mean, I don't want to gamble too much more today. Let's buy some discovered chests. Let's buy Daragon. Let's see. Discovered treasure chests. Maybe I have some in my deposit box. You can do it. Stay positive. You can play with the prisoners. Man, like the part where like we're getting milk from cows is someone's milking these guys. Like in case you didn't want to think about that. I don't know. I assume you could be like racketeering and like stealing someone's pets and like doing weird. I'll be out there stealing like croc eggs, guys. I was trying to buy discovered chests. If Neopets could just. Oh, looks like the bots are selling for cheap. If someone else. Oh, grats me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No way Pirate Drake is 970. It's like 400k like a month ago. Okay, see that? Mm-hmm. There's still a wall of shame. There should be. You can also play with the guards. Play dice, eh? He's never give me anything good. I always get rinsed on these things. You know that means how humans found out. I mean, like conceptually, as someone like my friends were dairy farmers as a kid, conceptually, I'm like, I see a baby sucking on that, and it's pretty happy. And I'm like, you know what? Shit. As someone who's milked a cow by hand, I'm like, this ain't that bad. This is a pretty good system. Cows are actually awesome. Cows, yeah, I like cows a lot. They're huge, gentle. Like bulls are crazy. You don't eat bulls with that. See, that's why I love my steak. I eat the mean bulls, but then we take care of the cows. Is that how cows work too? Seven in heaven. That's how it was on our farm as a kid growing up. Let's see if they know that about that. No, no, that's not. Let's not talk about that. Whoo! Yeah. I recognized one word there immediately and knew I was in the wrong neighborhood. Honestly, I have no idea what you can and cannot say on YouTube. I got no idea, but I would like to avoid most controversy, at least early on. What kind of transmogs do I got? I think I have like 10 or 11. Kiko, Grundo, Usul, Buzz. That's not bad. I bought a whole bunch of morphine potions because of the event. Island, Pirate, Usul, Pastel. I sniped 2 of these on the actual just regular shop. Like I just searched this one time. I went through all the Faerie ones, and there was 2 for like 900k. I bought them both. There's some good things I think here. What do you mean? Don't get caught by YouTube? What is that? What does that mean? That like, how do I navigate that issue? Fairy Buzz. Buzz and Corbat are so cheap. I sold most of the good ones that I had already. Did you guys want to go explore what I saw there or not? Is that what I'm be built different? Yeah, okay. We're just gonna roll past that. If you guys want to read it, you can. Yeah, not looking good. Okay. No, we know what segments in heaven is, guys. That's not what we're doing here. But for most farm animals, they have 7 litters or 7, we're gonna call it 7 kids, and then that's it. They 7 and heaven. Like that's how that works. That's how it works on a pig farm. I can tell you that. You have 7 litters, and that is yeah. That's how you have ham. Yeah, I was. Yeah, as a kid, I think I went to a small farm school, right? But yeah, like 7 minutes in heaven as a kid, like conceptually, I thought it was gonna be super awesome and cool. But you know how long 7 minutes is in a room with like all your friends outside laughing? It is. It is not even close to what you thought it was gonna be. Oh my goodness. And I had braces then too. Oh, jeez. Bad memories. Yeah, we were like a hobby farm where like when my grandpa was like 55, my grandma was like, "Hey, we have land. Your brother is a builder. We should like do something." So yeah, we had pigs for like 15 years. Yeah, we played spin the bottle, and then it escalated because like welcome to small farm things. We're like we got lots of time, and we're yeah. I mean, the tragedy was that going to a small like farm school is not gonna say that women aren't or the girls aren't attractive, but it's these are girls who toss hay bales, guys. These aren't girls who paint their nails. I'm not even sure girls painted their nails in my school. I'll be honest. No, where's the trading post? The teepee used to be right there. I know it was. Oh, the dumb shit as a kid I did that I'm not gonna admit to on video because of potential people finding out about it. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, it's that what happens in Vegas? No, what happens in a small like technically it's like even not like a farm, but like yeah, no. The best part is how like I live between two cities, so like cops never came there. Oh yeah, like Robert Pickton, like everyone knows about Robert Pickton. Like you guys, this guy fed so many people, or I guess, how many bodies did this guy throw into a pig barn? He's from Poco. That's right. We don't call it Porco Quicklum, it's called Poco. That's right. Yep. But he would basically, I think he buried a bunch of, like, he fed, didn't he just buried them? I forgot which, I thought, oh, I'm in the Robert, okay. The ambassador, no. Uh, let's search the word bodies. Let's get a little dark here. Yeah, let me like I have zero doubt a starved pig could eat a body. I have no doubt in my mind. Pigs, people like if people ever see a real pig in real life, it's like, oh, that's a tamed, well-fed. You let that pig go loose in a forest, and you go see that thing again in like 2 months. It's a feral pig, and they are a feral pig is like a demon. You put a pig in a cage and you starve it and you go in there, good luck. I got nothing to say to you. The sound and smell of a pig barn, like, it is unbelievable. But yes, most of the hog farming happens in the prairies because they can grow their own food. It's very cost efficient. Who's paying 95 mil for a Garen stamp? Not this guy. Oh no, like our our boar is we on our pig farm like a boar is like the you keep like a stud like I don't know what you would call like but a boar is that for like but like we had at all times like at least two of these pigs who were like 600-700 pounds like you know how strong and like you could take a 2x4 hit it you could hit it on the head 100 times and they wouldn't give a single shit like they are built different they are they are literal battle tanks. Like, you don't can see the warthog, but yeah. I forgot her name, but her interrogation was on YouTube. Oh yeah, no, you starve a pig 2 or 3 days, and like they would eat each other. Forget about a human. You just I'm not sure how you would hide the bones and evidence and whatnot, but like ideally, like I in my head, you'd always like there's gotta be a better way to dispose of a body than using pigs, but that's just me. Oh no, like if you've ever spent time in a dark pig barn at night, Like, no thank you. Well, I guess you guys didn't know, like for farming pigs, it's not a fairy tale. Like, have you guys seen that like giant pig farm China? I think they repurposed like this is a pig barn. Like this is all filled like you know how much like pig shit like oh nasty. Well, like sometimes you gotta check on. We had two pig barns. Like you gotta check to see if the sows are actually like having kids or not, taking care of them. Go check up on stuff because like usually when you have like sows having kids, they're in tiny small cages because a pig will sit on a piglet like you would like they don't care. Like they're not great mothers, at least in captivity. But yeah, it's not. Being a farm pig is not a life you want to have, guys. Like being like a cow on a farm, pretty chill job. Not gonna lie. We're gonna eat this, be taken care of pretty well. We're gonna like obviously you don't get to raise your own kids. But yeah, I'd rather not be in a giant building. Thank you. Auctions. I gotta go pretty soon, guys. Sadly. 19 people watching me. Interesting. Pretty neat. Maybe I should live 19 million. Wow, I should have kept my stabs. Sold for 18. I gotta find the Neopets. The person that was talking mad trash. That was my hero. Neoboards. I gotta go pick up my nephew because no one wants to go get him. He was at some like over weekend kids camp thing. I don't even know what. I wasn't paying attention. He's gotta get picked up at 3, and it's 2:36, and I'm not sure where I'm driving. I mean, I could come back after that, but I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna go away, so I don't want to be like, why is Whitefish streaming twice in one day? No, we stopped having like eventually like to be cost efficient. Like we have trophies. Like if I ever get bored, I might post a picture. One year, my grandpa had the literal best pig for sure in BC, and I think Canada as well. Like, cause they're rated pigs, but he had like literally. Hold on, let me just see what it says. My grandpa died last year, so like when he died, we kind of like pillaged his house across like everyone else. Hope my mic doesn't cut out or not. Okay, let's just see. So I kept 2 of his trophies. So it says his name obviously. First place, 1989 BC hog quality. And then yeah, top producer Lower Mainland, 110.687. They're cool trophies though, I'm not gonna lie. Hope my mic's still working. And it's weird seeing like a pig on the actual trophy, and it's pretty cool how the one for the BC one, it actually has like a wooden enameled like carving thing of BC. It's pretty cool. I'll probably post it when I come back in the Discord if you want to see it. Might blur out the name for privacy, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So we weren't some like uppity doing on the side there. It was like no, like literally best farmer in a whole province. This Garrett Gorchio is super awesome, but I can't afford it because it's not worth 3 million to me. 238. Okay. All I know is they wouldn't let my nephew, like, they weren't allowed to take phones. There was some, like, I don't know, like, wilderness outdoor thing. I have no idea. But they weren't allowed to bring technology. So I'm like, Text me when you get there, so I'll come pick you up. And like I'm like, oh right, he doesn't have his phone. Man, Discord is saving like Discord's so awesome. Drop off is 3, and like, yeah, I probably should go. Any last parting comments? If you guys haven't joined the Discord, I'm pretty sure I linked it in the info here. Come hang out, post cool stuff. I think it's cool. Or if you want to join a guild, you can do that too. Like, how does he always do this? Like, he's always on it. Like, he's always on the ball. It's the same person? No, the human cat. So, like, here's 950k, yoink. Here's 700k, yoink. Maybe I'll stream, once, maybe across the week too, to hang out. Because I think once a week, a little too seldom, and people actually hang out. Like when I was getting like 5 years, I'm kind of like, this is kind of a waste of my day. But we're out here gaming, and yeah, his brother is playing basketball, I think somewhere in Surrey, so that's why his parents aren't gonna get him. Everybody take care. Join the Discord. Post how much you lost today, because I know I lost 5 million, 4 million. Oh wait, before I go, I gotta find that person that was talking trash about John Legend. Who was that again? No, we gotta appease the people. John Legend, where are you? What? Am I in the wrong forum? Oh no. So that's page 2. Nah, it's over. We tried. Mission failed. Get them next time. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Leave Brittany alone. Alright. Take care. How do I even end this thing? I think you hit here, and then I gotta click on also OBS.